you buying it from 140 from me?
Yes, I will buy a 140 from you.
You don't see this anywhere.
His house right here. Look, I get really goosebumps.
Sorry, my friend. You're looking for a 5968. Which color? Blue or green?
No, the A.
The orange.
Yeah, the steel one.
The steel one. Let me see. What year are you looking for, more or less? 59.
I just want one new condition or new condition.
5968A.
I mean, you probably doesn't matter as long as the condition's great, right?
It's gonna cost you around 215 to 220.
They didn't go down much, did they?
Man.
I thought they might have gone down a little more.
Yeah, man, Patek is a different animal, man. You know, whoever owns these watches, they don't want to sell it. You know,
Is that brand new for 215 or is it used for 215?
it's gonna be pre-owned. Let me see. I'll tell you what a new one's going for. 2018 new uncut strap. They're asking me 200,000 euros. Let me see one in the US.
So that'd be like 215, 216.
Yeah, you're looking at a 215 to 220, man.
Okay.
I have the white, gold, blue, and the green.
Yeah, no, I just like that. I like the orange.
Yeah, orange is badass.
That's pretty cool. I just was trying to spend like 190.
Yeah, you gotta wait for a little bit until see it goes down a little bit more than that.
Yeah, well, I appreciate it.
You got it, my man. Bye-bye.
Yeah, but you are in charge of paying the shipping and as well as the custom fees and duties. Yeah, which for what I understand is pretty high. Some people are panicking, some people are more skeptical. We're all waiting to see what's gonna happen, you know. We're still selling, thank God for that.
And moving, you're still
But
moving
we're
like
still moving inventory.
the bigger pieces, or
The bigger pieces are a little bit now on a hold, but I mean, my brother sold one of the Celestial, one of the big pieces was like $450,000. That we were like, how the heck now we're gonna get into
I
a
think
watch?
the first time I met
But
you guys, he
yeah.
was talking about he had just sold the first one he got.
The
or
first one,
something,
he
yeah.
got a second one, and we're like, oh my God, he got a second one, and he sold the second one. I mean, I think the watch lasted here 2 weeks, you know? So it wasn't really much.
Does he regret it this
So-
time?
No, he just like looking for a deal to buy the third one, you know? He likes to look at the opportunities and be able to, you know, to sell when those opportunities arrive. But we're being more careful. We don't want to continue to buy at a peak and then, you know, having to eat some of the inventory because the margin, a lot of people think that we make a lot of money here, but it's not really. The margin of what we make is very small. So right now we do have to be very careful since the market is slow and see what are the pieces that are not aging that much and trying to just flip those, you know?
Yeah. You know that's routine for us to watch you guys on Fridays.
Gosh.
So that
Oh,
one's,
that's the one I like.
that one's Rosie. Let me show
That's
you
the
the
big
sister.
one. I love.
Ay, mírala aquí con la boca mía.
It's in regards to the sourcing, to the Explore?
Yeah, I saw
Okay.
that. I appreciate it.
All right, just wanted to make sure that you received it. Let me know if you're interested. You can text me back or call me back.
I will do. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Ben. You take care.
CRM Judas, good afternoon.
Hey, Carlos, how are you?
Who is this?
Well, you don't know me. I'm just one of your subscribers. I always watch your YouTube.
How do you know it's Carlos, man? It could be Charlie or Dan.
Man, I know you. I know the way you talk. I just smile. Oh, man.
What's
I'm
up?
your number one fan.
You my number one fan? Where are you calling me from?
Bay Area in California.
Oh, you in California?
Yeah, I just have a quick question, Carlos. Please help me out on this one. Because I've been watching your YouTube. I don't see you guys selling all gold Submariner 40 millimeter.
I have one in pristine condition. I think it's 1986, and I'm asking 28,000. It's just been serviced and lightly detailed. It's in perfect condition, man, and I could do 28,000.
Now, Carlos, actually, I do have one 2020 that discontinued, the last year of discontinued. I do have the new version of warranty card, the last production, all gold. I don't see that, so I have no idea to sell it because I want to sell it. My AD they text me that the Daytona that I wanted to is I'm gonna be available in 2 weeks.
Which Daytona you buying?
Oh man, the material, the new one, material right, all gold.
Oh, that's
yellow gold.
that's really nice. Yellow gold with the meter right there.
Nice, exactly. But I need the money to buy it. That's what you see what I mean.
You're gonna make a lot. You can make a lot of money on that watch.
Oh, why?
Because it sells for a lot more than retail.
Well, I'm not planning to sell it, but
No,
you know.
No, it's the best. Listen, the best thing is if you could keep it. Actually better, man. Keeping it is better than selling it. But the majority,
If I sell it, how much is gonna be after the retail?
you probably make, I don't know, another 100 grand on top.
Woo! For real?
Is it a bracelet or what?
It's yellow gold. That's what I want.
Full gold or oyster flex?
Full gold. Oh no, I don't like the flex. They asked me about the flex.
Yeah, you could probably make about 100,000, man.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, for real.
You?
I can't hear you.
Can I sell it to you?
Yeah, you could probably sell it to me. Meter right dial yellow. Yes, you can. Let me see. Let me do a little homework here. I thought you're not selling it, but for 100,000 you will sell, huh? Hold on 1 second.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
It's only 41,000.
Yeah, hold up, man. I'll tell you right now exactly what I will buy it for. Yeah, man, I think around that much, around 140, something like that.
You buying it from 140 from me?
Yes, I will buy a 140 from you.
How about the green one? Because Carlos, I called the right guy. Thank you. You make me so. We're gonna become friends now, Carlos.
Don't matter. Listen, if you buy from me or you don't sell to me, we're still friends, man. Don't matter, man.
I know. No. Yeah, I know. But I love Florida, so you know, I can go there. I can fly right away. You see what I mean? As soon as I get the Daytona.
You know my name. Text me on WhatsApp and we go from there. Send me some pictures, okay?
Okay, I will. Okay.
You got it, man.
Thank you.
Enjoy,
Okay,
brother.
thanks,
Bye-bye.
Carlos. God bless.
He got so excited. I told him that he could make $100,000 after buying a watch from the AD. That's crazy.
I had to source this watch from my aunt yesterday. But to be honest, I don't remember what watch it was. I think it was... I don't know, every time I'm focused, I'm like... I always do that.
What?
I bite my tongue on my lip.
Oh, yeah, your aunt does that too. Have you seen her in pictures and
No,
videos?
no. I do that. I've always done it though. Oh! This is a watch,
Black dial.
That's what it was? No, it was oyster. Look, with stickers. Okay, never mind. As you guys see, look, my father's out of town, so I have 1, 2, 3 cell phones going off, going crazy here. And a group chat. Look at this. Look at this. This is nice. This is full stickers. Look at that. So while you have people crying about the market, other people are buying the dip.
So Charlie's doing all the sourcing for me and Raisa, so it's we call him the sorcerer.
How do you call somebody that sources watches? A sorcerer?
Sorcerer.
went to the gym.
You went to the gym? Really? No way.
But I went to the gym to ride bicycle.
That's like a Hades
Oh. Who does
And
that?
then
What
do
gym
you do?
went to?
elevation.
Elevation?
Yeah, because I went downstairs to my gym to ride bike, but the bikes in my building are crap. It's leg day today, and I was like, yeah, my favorite. But then we just did straight hamstrings, and I haven't stretched my hamstrings, so after riding, legs are destroyed.
Bye, Beauty.
So if you guys have been following our page and our channel, you see that we released our Python watch rolls, which is a 3 watch roll holder. And I've done a review in the past on this watch roll holder and why I like this better than something like, for example, this infamous Louis Vuitton one. And there was a couple of things that we went into this design process that we did. For example, the dividers, the snap in and out on the center, the fact that it has no buckles, because like if you look at this one my father's had it for years. You see this buckle here, it kind of gets damaged over time and it's not the most attractive looking. And then here, if you put your watches in this roll, they hit each other. The watches bounce against each other. There's no security, like this is not falling out right now, but with a watch on it, it's garbage. Now, since it is an exotic leather and an exotic colors, it might be too loud or a little bit too pricey for certain people. So we listened to you guys, and mind you, this is still our prototype. We're waiting for our final version, even though these have been for sale with our logo. But we decided to make it a more affordable option and something a little bit more discreet for people who like classy. So we did a calfskin, right? Now, here's our first prototype of our calfskin. I'm gonna be asking you guys here to comment below what you think about this. So we decided to keep it slick, just like our Python watch roll, with no buckles, no straps, all right? The leather is very, very smooth. It's very flexible. It's very nice leather. And then here, you open it up. The whole interior is like this suede, like felt lined. By the way, here I have 3 entry-level Rolexes, which I think is a great start to anybody who's looking into getting into Rolex. You have your Submariner, you have a Datejust here, and you have an OP. This is your entry level right here. We got a little two-tone just in case you're a little bit more on the dressier side, and then the Submariner. Here, they decided to throw this little flap in here, right? Flap you can use to clean your glass on your watch. I'm on a little bit on the fence of this pouch here. So this is something that I want you guys to comment. Let me know, do you guys like this little fold here of fabric to clean the watch? Same thing, like my Python watch roll, they snap into place. It keeps the watch secure, and they're very fluffy here. Wide range from your wife's watch to your watch on this, or if you have a very small wrist. You see it's very malleable. The stitching on this, they got it perfect. Down here, they glued it. Very clean construction. Stitch the sides here. Now, something else that we decided to do for the ladies is, let's say you go out on a trip and you have your watch and your wife wants to carry a couple rings or bracelets or anything like that. On this one right here, you can see it's not like the other. It has a flat side. Now I'm gonna show you what this flat side's for. It has this little pouch here. You lift up this pouch and it's actually for some rings. Okay, so I brought my CRM here and you can see some of the accessories on how this would work. So this is why I say this, I think, is more of like a couple travel watch roll. So look, for example, you see this tiny mid-sized ladies. It's a little 31mm junior. His watch, her watch, and then boom, you can throw the ring in there as well. Take this ring out, it makes a nice pinky ring. You close it, you flip it, throw the watch on over it. Boom. Pretty well rounded, pretty well suited. It is gonna be, even though it has more features, it is gonna be a little bit more affordable than our Python watch rolls. This is just our prototype, like I was telling you guys. So if you see anything you wanna change or anything you wanna add, anything you wanna take off, let us know in the comments below. I would really appreciate your feedback. We embossed our logo right here onto the suede, as well on the outside. So I don't want to do anything too big, too flashy. Keep it simple, and we're going to be releasing these calfskin in some various colors, probably not as loud as our Python skin ones, and we're going to keep this at our entry level compared to this one here. But just let us know what you think. What do you want to see changed? And yeah, thank you guys for your support.
diet. I'm gonna diet.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Yes. Let's see. This is what I'm waiting for.
Have you seen those ASMR videos where they whisper?
Hello. Watch ever so slowly as Charlie opens the Rolex box gently. Like a good boy. Discovering his serial number, guys. The box is backwards. He has to spin it around.
Show what Dan's doing. Show what Dan's doing on camera. He's narrating this over my shoulder.
Now this is an important part. Here's where the tension builds up. He slowly opens the box. What's in it? Oops. He fucked up.
No, I did it on purpose.
Slowly. Oh my god, look at that. Yeah, Master 40.
Oh, you know your models already. So I had my client come in from Europe and he's leaving. So he asked me to get this watch for him. Got it overnighted. Today is like we call in Spanish, Sopita Day.
Oh, you guys continue the tradition? Going out on Wednesday night?
I didn't get crazy though.
Daniel, Malta.
Wait.
I mean, from Cuba.
Oh, Malta Due. We're talking about this, guys. Malta Hatue is a Cuban malt.
Do you know who the Indio Hatue is? The Indian Hatue?
Hatui? I don't know. Steak. I think the Spaniards burned at the stake.
They cooked them with the steak?
They burnt at the stake in Cuba. Hatue.
They burned his steak.
Yeah, that's it. Look, that's him right there. Look, I'm really bad at history, guys, so I'm sorry if I just butcher that story.
So the Cuban breakfast. What is that, Willie? How do you say that in English? No, this.
Tamarind.
Tamarind.
It's a
Can you explain
tamarind.
what tamarind is?
Tamarind is it's like a curved fruit with a hard shell. When
Very
it's ripe,
sour.
when it's ripe, the shell gets brittle. You break it open, and then you have like a pulpy, dark red fruit inside, and it has multiple seeds all along it. So then you can't really like eat the seed because you crack a tooth. So you gotta spit the seed out. So what is this? Is the
This is the old gold, the leftover from yesterday.
this is where you prepare all the casting, all the mixture.
This is the real 14 karat green gold.
Can I see?
Yeah.
14 karat green gold, but it looks yellow.
It's got some green to it.
Oh, okay.
When you polish, it's got some green to it.
Okay.
Very little. This is the leftover.
I heard that gold.
Now it's another problem. These are all the new things after the pandemic. The rent, I was paying $3,210. The guy showed up here. They want me to pay $5,335. And when the pandemic, he wanted to crank my rent up to $800 on top of what I was paying. So I told him, hey, we're going through a pandemic. The landlords are giving people a break, and you're gonna raise my rent? He goes, I don't care about the pandemic. So now I'm in the shithole, because now my rent is gonna be $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 a month. So everything's gotta go up, This is the most difficult gold there is to cast.
Oh, it does look pink.
Yeah.
Pink gold. Nice.
And this is what we have here.
And then the little balls, this is your...
Those are the alloys that I have to mix the gold. Got for 18 green, for 14 yellow, for 18 yellow, for white gold, for 10 yellow, for pink gold. We got pure silver, we got bronze, 2 types of bronze, And I finished a humongous ring that took me about a couple of years to finish. You want to see it?
Years?
A couple of years.
Oh, that's one of your projects.
Oh my God. You don't see this anywhere.
That's like a big ass ring. What is that, a ruby?
No, that's a rhodolite garnet.
Is it a ring for like a sultan or something, right?
Yeah.
That's what it is? Yeah. It has like that Arab thing going. So you have like a collection of rings that you made over the years, right?
Yeah,
You just keep
I
them.
sell them. I make them because I spend all my life making jewelry. I buy my stones and I make rings for myself and I sell them during the year. But I don't make a living off of that. I make a living off special orders.
Can I shoot like a little short video on my phone?
Yeah. That's for a woman looking for a husband.
She can work on it.
It's a piece of art.
The little red things, what are they?
Those are corals.
Corals?
Mediterranean corals, yeah.
And then is 18K yellow gold?
18 karat yellow gold. The center stone, you have 14.84 carat, and in yellow diamonds, you got 3.74 carat.
Of the numbers?
Yeah.
West. No.
Oh, here you go, Rolex garnet. Eso, mira.
So the guy that came and hired me with a humongous diamond. When I checked the price of the diamond was, on $175,000. And he goes, I want you to make my wife bring it. And he goes, I know she's not gonna wear it, but she's gonna freak out because she's not expecting none of this.
Sandra wants to know when the next live stream we're gonna do.
You tell me. Like, can we do like a non-live or not?
A non-live?
Yeah.
No, this kills the fun.
Okay. I want to get more.
Live works, trust me.
Not that crazy. I'm like crazy. No, I have a little time right now. That's why we are talking. Like otherwise, I had 10 people at the same time, half an hour.
No, I was surprised when I was like, he's not gonna be here.
This piece I just made up actually just about a few hours ago. It's a diamond necklace. This is the most trending piece right now. Believe it or not, Dan. This is the most trending piece right now. Everybody wants a tennis necklace. And before we would sell this for like occasions and stuff. But right now, it's just like everyday wear. Wear it for the grocery store. Wear it to
go like to dance or something?
Yeah, absolutely normal, casual piece. And more people want to do two. And I don't understand the reason why. So
do they do 3 or just 2?
No, 2. I've sold 2 to a client, and like say 1 over here and 1 a little bit over here. And that's what it is. So
that's cool.
Hottest thing right now, we're customizing it.
What are the specs for that?
This one here is H color VS, of course excellent cut like always with us, and it's in 14 karat gold.
And the length and the
length is this is 17 inches, 17 inches, so it goes up to the choker over here, like higher, not like too low because guys wear it like that, but it has to be above the blouse like this. So it looks good, and 16 inches we can customize with anything, 16, 18. The size of diamonds, which is very conservative here, is 9 points. So it's not too flashy, it's not too thin either. It's a significant size to be seen on a necklace.
Explaining, you said that guys wear it too.
Guys wear longer ones, like 22 inches, 24 inches. They go all the way up till here. But for women,
is that a new thing? Because
yeah. For guys, it's pretty normal for the last, I would say, 3-4 years. But for women, this is the most trending thing right now.
Because my son just wants to, like, he told me he wants to wear like a pearl necklace. What the hell?
No. I think that's how old he's. Like, he's a teenager, probably, right?
He's 13,
So it's hot right now.
Awesome.
You know, so that's pretty much, man. What else going on?
This one, it's a pear-shaped diamond.
It's a yellow diamond?
Yellow diamond, pear-shaped. And around we have white diamonds and also like yellow diamonds in here. We just finished this ring for one client from New York.
You made it from scratch?
Yeah. This one, we made it from scratch. And we're almost done with it. Because we usually start with the 3D designs, and after it takes about 5 days, another couple of days to set all the diamonds.
So cool.
Depends also, right? If the piece it's bigger and takes more diamonds, so it's gonna take probably a little bit longer. The basket for the center stone, it's also in yellow gold.
Oh, so okay, so
Yeah, so
everything is white gold except where
except the basket for the center stone and where we have the little yellow diamonds. It's also 18K yellow gold.
So that's to enhance the color of the yellow diamonds.
Yeah, that's why.
Okay.
Because these diamonds, they're not that yellow, but if you set them in yellow gold, you have like
super yellow,
yeah, super intense yellow.
It's amazing.
So just making someone happy.
Crazy coming to this neighborhood and seeing this house right here. Look, I get really goosebumps. I used to live in the house with my mom, my sisters, Sandra, Betty, and myself and my dad. That's the house where I really grew up in. That house right there. And these people here next door to mine, it's the guys that bought my first bicycle, showed me how to fight, showed me how to dance, and make me a real man. You know, so you have to become tough in life and grow a very thick skin. So I'm gonna choose one of those guys real quick. One of his family members of mine. This is my brother here in Cuba, David. That's the guy that showed me how to fish, build my first bicycle, show me how to dance, you know, make me grow up a thick skin. You know, when I was a kid, there was no such thing as bullying. You know, you had to fight with the kids from the neighborhood. You know, you had to do what you had to do. But this guy right here, look, I get goosebumps every time I see him, man. This is my real friend right here. So I came in and brought him some stuff. I already saw him, you know, like 2 days before, and I gave him some stuff. And I'm bringing even more stuff like clothes. You know, they need of clothes, they need of food, they need of medicine or everything. So I have to come and show some love. Estaba diciendo una historia de donde yo vine. Look, he's freaking out. Haciendo una historia de donde yo me crié y quién fue el tipo que me enseñó a mí a ¿cómo se llama? A bailar, a fajarme. Esto va a salir en el próximo video mío de YouTube y tú vas a ser parte de él.
No, eso es mentira.
No es mentira, viejo, claro que es verdad. Yo te voy a mandar un pedacito del video, ¿ok? Y te traigo otras cositas más ahí.
Oye, Atene, pero ¿qué fue lo que tú haces? No.
¿En serio?
No, pues mira, yo comí un
No
pan.
importa, don't matter. He's shy because he said he's eating a piece of bread that I didn't get him ready for it. So I was telling him that he was gonna come out on in the next YouTube video, and he's like, "Oh man, you know, I can't even watch YouTube because my phone that I have is 2G, whatever, and he can't even watch it." But you know, I thought ahead of time, so I brought him a new phone. I'm gonna give it to him to see what he says and let's see the reaction on his face. This for me is like the best of the best, man. Seeing the smile that you could put on someone just for a little damn Samsung phone. Estoy diciendo que tú no vas a saber en tu móvil que tú no puedes ver en YouTube. ¿Por qué no puedes ver en YouTube?
Ah, pues el teléfono es 2G.
El teléfono dice the phone is 2G. So
2G, entonces empieza, wow.
So the phone is 2G.
Se demora mucho
So
para
it takes a
conectar.
long time to be able to download the phones and all that stuff. We need something newer, so.
Hacer es verdad que tú te pones de pinga, hacer. Tú eres un pinga para de hacer. Me partiste a hacer.
Now he's gonna be able to see my videos. ¿Está contento?
No, hacer, sí, mi hermano. Sí.
Wait, one more thing, okay? Just stay right there. This is for the other guy. Some pants and some shirt.
Thank you. Es esta. No, gracias, bro.
Dale, ¿qué pasa?
So if you guys know, like back in the day, the currency was used was actual like gold and silver coins, right? So then like when the pirates would go and they would steal like the treasure and all that, and you wanted to come into a country so you wouldn't be taxed on that money, they would put it in gold chains, and that's how like the gold chains came to be. You would bring it on around your neck under your clothing to hide it when you go into the city, so they wouldn't tax you like with all your coins and all that stuff, right? And then like let's say for example you wanted to pay with a certain amount, so what you would do is you would just break off a little piece of your link, and then you break off let's say 4 or 5 links, and then that was the equivalent of weight in gold. So now in today's day, people want to come with gold across, and it's so cool because this is actually made out of pure 24 karat gold, and it just looks like jewelry to somebody who doesn't know. This is what the actual 24 karat gold looks like in little pieces right here. It's extremely heavy for the size. So what you do is they made this chain, if you could tell, it's poorly finished because it's not an actual jewelry piece. This is actually 24 karat gold made, and then they gold plate it or they silver plate it so it looks like silver, so it looks like cheap jewelry. So you can come into the country like this and you just brought a good amount into the country looking like you're wearing cheap silver jewelry. So now you don't have to carry cash, nowhere you go, anywhere in the world they buy gold.
So cool. Why do we have this? Are we trafficking?
No, wait, listen.
We're not trafficking
Let me clarify that very well. This is the way they do it to traffic the gold over here. We buy it with the proper documentation that is required by the state of Florida. So we don't traffic gold.
No, it's just so people could bring
their gold. They
gold.
call me a chopper watches because I do a lot of deals in watches here, but I don't bring shit over the border, right?
Just so people could bring their gold from other countries and it's not as much of a heat up. You're traveling to the airport with gold bars. It lends itself for crooks, for thieves, extra taxes, and this is a very cool method that people still use this. When I tell people that the higher the carat is, the easier it gets scratched. Look at this. So that's 662.7 grams of 24 karat gold, and then let's throw in these little bars here. 718 grams. Okay.
Do not put my butt on camera.
Yay!
Let me see.
This is Betty. No, that's Sandra. That's Betty. No, that's Mike.
God, this is so pretty. And it matches my watch.
Yeah, he did it because of that, Betty.
Thank you.
But I can't open mine.
Thank you.
Here's our boy Vinny right here. That's his Instagram page right there.
Does he have his phone number?
So cute.
Mine is nicer.
Oh my God, no, I love it. I love mine.
Look how beautiful.
Oh wow.
It's amazing. We love it.
Thank you. So many. He
Thank
pays
you.
attention to. Super nice. Look at the stones. They're glass.
All right, listen, that's my family. They're rowdy, sometimes like wild dogs. Listen. I'm gonna open the door.
Hi, honey. Now, Charlie, come here. So we're having a discussion here about Charlie. Betty says that
Charlie's attire, not Charlie.
Let me finish. You never let anybody finish. You don't let me finish? How can I just
CRM Jewelers, this is Charlie.
Your YouTube channel. I have a watch that I wanted to sell discreetly, and I was wondering if you guys would be interested. I don't want to sell it to any European dealer. I buy all my watches retail, and I don't want it to be the radar because it's a very bespoke piece. So I don't want to be on any blacklist or ban from my dealer. I'm looking to sell the Nautilus reference 5711 1300A with the baguette diamond. I wanted to see if you guys were interested and what kind of price I could fetch for it.
At the current moment, I'm not purchasing anything. I'm heavily stocked on Protect Philippe, and what I'm trying to do is to liquidate some pieces. And then with what you were saying about not wanting to be blacklisted, with a piece very exclusive like that, that's a very high risk you would take because that's a very exclusive piece, and whether it's in United States or Europe, it's a piece that's very easily spotted and recognized.
So you think I'd immediately be on the radar if I try to sell it?
Yeah, if you were to sell it, I would think the best bet as a recommendation would be to sell it to a private so you don't run the risk. And then even then, the private could end up taking it to a Protect boutique, so sell it to somebody that you know. But at the current moment, with the current market and the direction it's heading, it's not a piece that I would be interested in stocking because that's a very high ticket item.
What would be the price for that right now, or you don't know?
I don't know, my friend. I haven't sold one of those recently to give you the accurate information.
Okay, because I'm looking to offload quite a lot of watches.
Yeah, same. I'm trying to do the same thing. Unfortunately, I think the whole market is trying to unload a lot of watches. Yes, the prices have dropped significantly.
All right, no, I appreciate it, Charlie. And I'm going to be in Miami 2 weeks, so maybe I come by.
Pass by the store so we can meet and we can say hello. And hopefully in the future when the market betters, we can do business.
Sounds good. Wait, so actually maybe it's interesting. Do you have anything that you guys want to offload quickly that you can give me a good price on?
Yeah, if you want, when you come by over here, I can show you my inventory. I'm actually offloading. I have 5980 stainless, 5990 stainless, 5980 rose, 5711 rose, 5270J, 5712 unworn, 5968G, the blue and the green unworn, 5370P, 5726. I don't have a world time.
What about the 5740? Do you have that?
No, I don't.
And 5726?
5726 on a strap.
Okay. That one's actually nice, the 5726. How much is that? How much you signed that one for?
What price are you trying to be at?
$100.
Okay. Can I get your information so I can give him?
Yeah, sure. How
Okay.
about I come in 2 weeks? I'm in Miami. I'll swing by. I'll send you anyway WhatsApp so you have my details. And I'll swing by and then we can meet in person. It would be a pleasure to meet in person.
Come by, and I'll help you out.
I appreciate it, Charlie. Thanks, buddy.
Thank you. Bye.
Why the knife on the thing?
What is that?
I'm a sorcerer. My staff and my soul.
Sorcerer. Sorcering watches.
Charlie, can you use this, please?
That's exactly
Mom's
what.
plastic blade.
Look.
Mom, plastic blade.
Oh man! So I learned a trick when I was very young. You know what this is really good for? Cleaning windows.
In Cuba, you use it for
You
something
don't use it
else.
for windows. Booty anus cleaning. Anus cleaning.
Let me tell you, it's softer than the toilet paper you buy
Every
here.
single.
Betty cheaps out on the toilet paper here,
No,
so I
toilet
think
paper.
this is
For you
softer
guys,
than
yeah.
toilet paper.
Every single butt in Cuba knows how to read.
I don't read.
What?
I know.
Everyone knows how to read in
Sorry.
Cuba.
Ass in Cuba knows how to read.
You can crumble it and make it soft. Like go
Yeah,
back and
man.
forth.
No, you get it wet. That's it. You
I know,
get
but
it wet.
they go back and forth and they crumble it.
For real?
Charlie, I'm not kidding. They use that in Cuba for real.
I know. I'm gonna do what Theo said to see how soft it really
Probably
gets.
it's not like you gotta like rub it back and forth. You know what I mean? There you go, like that.
But you get it wet.
And then
That's
you
how you
get
make
it
it
wet,
soft.
and then you go.
Whoa, this is really
Dude,
crisp.
somebody's on an empty box. I'm gonna go crazy.
Yes, beautiful, nice.
We're gonna analyze my watch under a microscope. We're gonna analyze my watch under a microscope. Let's do this.
And then also your Diaz watch. Jesus.
That's sick.
So you can see the actual hands moving. That would be cool as hell.
It's oxidation. It's the watch from '77.
Really? Wow. All that porosity is just from it oxidizing over time?
That's what gives a watch character.
No shit.
The more of that it has,
Yeah.
kind of in a way, the more it's worth.
I missed the tip.
This is a process that takes 20, 30 years. So to take that off, you would have to pop off this acrylic, but this is a factory acrylic from Rolex. So it's not worth taking this off, risking breaking it to leave it like that. Even though it is a defect in the watch, better to leave it untouched so you know it's unmolested, because then you don't know what work was done to the watch when the watch is too perfect. And it's like finding a vintage Porsche in a barn full of dust. You're just finding one brand new, spotless, clean, and you're like, okay, who did that work? What did they do to it? Was the quality of the work done good? But if you see it in this condition, you know it was unmolested, untouched. If you want to do the work, you can do it yourself, but it's not usually worth it. You see all the tiny micro scratches, the pits on it from hitting it. It's so sick. All things that give the watch character. So being 45 years old, you can see these edges for the most part are still sharp here. You see it still has this nice clean crisp edge there. It does have some damage here on the bezel. That can be replaced, but it's pointless to replace that. So this here is a gold inlay getting chipped off from I don't know what. I think it was dirty and looks like somebody took a screwdriver to it or something and tried to clean it, and what they ended up doing is taking off that gold inlay. Is that something you'll be able to repair?
Okay, that's leafing. That's not inlay.
Oh, that's a leafing? Yeah, those are hits there.
If it were inlay, it would hold.
So it's very rare for that to happen. The ceramic here is raised a decent amount. You can feel them.
There's depth there. Well, maybe it is then, but it looks like the walls are also, and that wouldn't be visible with its inset.
And scratch it.
I don't know all of them, but
Yeah, because it was dirty or something like that. I don't know.
how old is the watch?
It's probably the oldest that they made that watch is 2008. That's a random serial, so that's 2013 and up.
I mean, I can't imagine Rolex with the quality control would have had a bad glue job, but I would imagine. Oh, this one.
You see, look, it's perfect.
Yeah.
Well, my friend Robbie Pareca, he watches your show a lot in Australia. He watches a lot and he told me to come down and visit you guys. A lot of people in Australia, it's very popular. A lot of people watch in Australia. Who watches the blackface Rolex now?
That's the sky dweller?
The one in the middle.
Oh, the 29?
Yeah?
It's the original.
That's beautiful, no?
See, Melvin, he loves watches. He collects them. I had no idea. This is mainstream.
You don't like watches?
I do. I have Longines. It's a
okay,
French
okay.
one.
Yeah.
This rose gold one's like, how much is this rose gold one? That one? I'm gonna say it to my friend.
Yeah, the green's my favorite.
Yeah, it's beautiful, huh?
Despite the bad news in the watch market, we actually have some good news for you guys today. And the good news is, Sandra?
So the good news is that our merch account is up and running.
Yeah, so to get there, you have to go to crmmerch.com, or you can also look under the videos, under the comment sections of most YouTube videos. I think we'll show the little icons of the products in the merch section, which can be t-shirts, hoodies, mugs, what else? Towels, underwear.
Not underwear.
Keep in mind, guys, that this is a work in progress, so it's not perfect. We have some of these products. We've tested their quality, and we're using, to get quality products, we're using Teespring, which are now they're called Spring. These guys are like one of the biggest providers of branded merch for YouTubers. So we know it's quality. They do all the fulfillment. They can ship to a lot of countries, US, Asia, Europe. So no matter where you guys are. But let us know what you think. Let us know what products you would like to see. If we're missing something on the website, maybe you like a t-shirt, another color, even though we all wear like black. This is our uniform right here, CRM Life. So this is the main products you're gonna see there. But we can definitely add other colors and other stuff as we go. And
something else. So what we're trying to do is make this a little bit fun for everybody. So we're going to have like a little contest for those that are, have been asking for our products and that want to wear our products with pride. We are going to have free merch for you. And how is that gonna work is once you buy a product from us, you wear, or if it's a mug, you drink, and you show us, you take a picture, and you send it to us. And by sending it to us means that we're gonna choose. No, you're gonna tag us. You're gonna tag us on the. Hi, Eric. You're gonna tag us. That's Eric. Eric interrupted. We're taking the role. It's kind of hard to concentrate when you have too many things happening around.
All right, let me summarize. Okay, so you get $100 of free merch every month. Whoever wears it the best, share it on Instagram. Tag CRM Jewelers, use the hashtag CRM Life, and then we're gonna go ahead and give $100 of free merch away every month to a lucky fan. So yeah, and none of this is etched in stone, guys. So if you have any suggestions, what you want us to change, what you want us to show, what you want us to remove, just let us know. We're learning as we go. So
exactly.
Okay, so bye.
Fun.
Hello, my name is Watch Charlie and welcome to my channel. Just kidding, just kidding.